Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm actually going to be doing a video on paying my bills for the month of February. And on my last video, I updated how much I owe and how much my total debt is. This time I will actually be making payments, and on my spreadsheet, I actually have it set up to have all my bills listed, and I could actually say how much money I have in my bank account. I'll even show you, and at the end it's gonna add up how much I spent, how much money, if I have any money left over, and how much money I paid off. I also have an additional line where I could adjust payments and it will still give me the same results without actually switching anything on my debt. Okay, so just because January just ended and February is coming along, I am going to be paying February's bills and not January's because January has already been paid off. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore these dates. They have been paid for and everything. But moving forward, I'm just gonna focus on February and forward. So currently I am unemployed and I do get paid bi-weekly by EDD, which is California's unemployment. Currently my bank account reads 1645 with 46 cents. And right now, I want to try to pay my bills for the whole month. So I'm just trying to calculate. So here on my potential pay, I'm just gonna write 1645 with 46. And on Wells Fargo's, my minimum is $25. So I'm just gonna put 25. My second one was gonna be Discover. And my minimum for Discover is gonna be $65. And I skipped PayPal, so my minimum for PayPal will be $29. My US bank minimum payment is $373 with 24. For my Alliant, my minimum payment is $511 with 66. Do note that for my Alliant credit union, they automatically pull that money, so I don't make the payment, they just pull it out. Okay, and next it will be my Best Buy. I don't have a minimum payment due for Best Buy, but I will be making a minimum payment. So for now, I would say it's gonna be 50. Okay, so currently I do not have a minimum payment that I need to pay. I don't have no payment due, but I would like to pay at least 25. So my electric bill is $75.42. That's one of my, that goes over here. 75.42. So my rent will be 425. Gas, I don't have a gas bill, but I have this lot just in case I need to pay my gas for my car, which I usually separate around $30. And then at the moment, I don't think I have any expenses. Wi-Fi, my girlfriend pays it, so I don't have to do any payment there. Nelnet, due to COVID, all payments are postponed. I will be paying this pretty soon, but right now, I don't have to do any payment on it. So after adding all my minimum payments, with the exception of Nelnet, I will be spending $1,609 with 32 cents and will be left with 36.14. Fortunately, this is not real. This is just a potential of what I could pay. And this, whatever I have in my bank account, is supposed to last me until the 6th, until I get another payment from EDD. So I could take off some bills here and then pay off the rest later. For example, Alliant and US Bank isn't due, which is right here. Alliant and US Bank isn't due until the 15th and 16th. So I could wait for those till my next pay to pay those. So I could just erase and erase. So now I'm left with 724 with 42 that I will spend if I were to decide to just pay the minimum on my cards. So then I will be left with 921 with 4 cents. Since this is still a high number that I would have left in my bank account and we only have 7 days a week till I get paid, I will be increasing my pay on Wells Fargo to about 100. PayPal, I could do the same. And Discover, because it's really, really high, I want to do a bigger pay. Best Buy, I could do, let's say, 102. And Amazon, I could fully pay off Amazon, which would be 114 with 36. And I would still leave this left. And making those different changes, I have $500 left in my bank account for the rest of the week until I get paid again, which I would add on the next time I do this, which would be Alliant and US Bank. So going based off this, the $500, I could always save it for next time or use it as any emergency money. So I just remembered that I owe my girlfriend 150. So let's just go ahead and remove Best Buy, which will leave me at 450. Since Best Buy is not due until the 14th, it could go ahead and wait. So with Best Buy, I just recently made the purchase not that long ago. So unfortunately, I don't have a minimum payment. So I could remove that and make it towards the payment that I owe my girlfriend for $150. And that will leave me at 450 for the rest of the week, which I think is plentiful for any unforeseen things that I need to spend on. This looks good, so let's go ahead and just make those payments right now. So let's start off making these payments with my electricity bill. It's just going to be the 75 with 42 that we have here. And it's going to be the first. And submit payment. There we go. And so we did, since we paid it off, I'm just going to write it here. 75.42. That way this one actually gets updated. Next would be Amazon. So as you can see, I have no minimum payment due, but I will be paying off Amazon so I could get rid of it. So make payment. The amount will be 114. It's going to be from my Chase account. Just submit. And we're fully done paying this. After this gets posted, I will have nothing to owe at Amazon. So minus 114, 36. And then the next will be Discover, PayPal, and Wells Fargo. So let's go ahead and start making the payments to Wells Fargo, which will be $100. It will be sent on the first. Continue, and we're done. So now we go back here to the spreadsheet and subtract $100. So now we go to PayPal, make a payment. We will be paying off $100 to PayPal. Okay, now we just go minus 100. Now to Discover, and make a payment of $200 and like that we are done. So I still have to pay my rent and the 150, but these are paid by my girlfriend, so I'll just quick pay her so she could go ahead and pay that, the 150 and the 425, which is gonna be $575 that I will quick pay her. Sorry guys, but there was some quick changes. I actually made a payment of 150 to Discover, and I did not owe her 150. I actually owed her 170. So that brings my total left to 480, and I spent 1,164 with 78 cents. Thank you guys for watching my video. Until next time, bye.